we want to look at. Describe the Goshutes. What were the Goshutes like? Yeah. I'm looking at you.
They were sold as slaves by the youth and they were Digger Indians.
Okay. They were sold as slaves by the Utes, and they were the Digger Indians. So first off, the fact that they were sold by the Utes into slavery, one of the points I want to bring up here, you often have individuals that will say, look at what those from European descent did to the Native Americans. What they did was horrible. Which, yeah, you can argue that it's bad, but at the same time, if you look at the whole picture, you have to realize that Native Americans did bad things to other Native Americans. The Utes were selling Goshutes into slavery. So it's not necessarily about race as much as like dominant groups will take advantage of less dominant groups. That's a pattern that you see over and over throughout history. Okay, and then the point that they were called the Digger Indians. Why were they called the Digger Indians? Yeah.
They would eat roots, mice, and stuff like that they could find in plants.
Okay, they would eat roots and rodents. What type of house did the Goshutes live in?
A pit house.
A pit house? Okay, not quite. Starts with the W.
Oh, Wikiup.
Okay, Wikiup. Keep in mind, Wikiups were used by the prehistoric Native American group, the Archaic tribe, and that was literally like 2,000 years ago. So that indicates that the Goshutes who lived, like they had Goshutes literally like 1800s, living in Wikiups, like they had not advanced over all of that time. So the Goshutes were less advanced than other Native American tribes. Okay, for the next question, wanted to look at which Native American group was the most dominant. Yeah?
The Utes.
The Utes? Okay, why were the Utes more dominant? Yeah.
They had horses.
They had horses. So imagine being a Native American and you step out of your Wikiup. Next thing you know, you are like your tribe is being invaded. And you're trying to run, but the people chasing you are riding horses. That's going to be a horrible situation to be in. Have you ever tried to outrun a horse? No, unless you have like an elite marathoner. Like an elite marathoner can outrun a horse for 26 miles, but yeah, because the horses don't sweat, and so it's possible for a really good marathoner to beat a horse in a marathon on a hot day at least. But on average, if you're trying to sprint and get away for a short distance, you're going to get destroyed. Someone's going to be able to put a spear in your back way fast, or some knife or tomahawk or anything in your back way fast if they're on a horse. So horses gave the Utes a huge advantage. What was that?
Are they in like a desert? Like where?
Well,
They could hide in a bush.
Well,
Like
think about like Utah's climate. Think about Utah's climate, like especially some regions. It's like, especially if you're like out kind of in that Great Basin, like if they're going into there, like there's not always bushes all around. Sometimes it's just like dry, like land. Yeah.
What if you were to outrun the spear?
What?
All right. Okay, let's talk current events.